about my light language, where is actually rooted, where is it actually coming from? Besides when I channel with intention, I have, let's say, when I do healing sessions, I have kind of a specific that I don't know where it comes from. Mm-hmm. And it helps me to do the sessions for healing with light language.
I'd say that initially speaking, it's really good to not consider where light language comes from, because the moment we ask questions to ourselves, the mind separates everything. That's how the mind is programmed, is into separation. And we even put that into spirituality. We start thinking about, what is that Andromedan? Is that from that star system or this star system? And you will start to get an energy and a feel for, pay attention to this. Pay attention to some of the vowels and the consonants that you're using. And you will be able to identify a certain feeling with a lot of it. How does it make you feel? Does it feel, for example, the Anunnaki language? People are really afraid of that, but I'm not. I don't have fear bases in galactic stuff. So it has like this real guttural, you'll be making guttural sounds every now and then, or your consonants are pronounced a lot of heavy T's and S's and things that this kind of like a harsher, crisper language that's there as kind of like a purifying. So Anunnaki has a purifying energy. Lemurian light languages come from the Elohim angelic collective, and they have like, I call it an anabolic energy, a lifting energy, right? Arcturian light language also have a lifting energy, but they're also heavy with consonants, which means that they also can ground you for certain things or help you release and purify. You'll start to tell that a lot of the Pleiadian and Lemurian and Lyran light languages are a lot more fluent with vowels that come together in unique ways. Like for Lemurian, you'll see that there's like separations a little bit in the language, but it blends together even when it's separated. So you need to start paying attention. Like I learned that just by paying attention to the essence of the being coming through me, because is that a part of my soul that perhaps wants to do a little meet and greet? And this is initially for me. When you think of light language as being for you, as opposed to for others, it separates it less. So I started to, when I first began to speak light language, I said, oh, hello, hello, other me. we're I think I know you. It starts out just like that. I want to know this essence. I asked to get to know that essence because it's a part of me. I asked to be shown what the being wants to show me, and to feel what the being wants to help me to feel, and that whatever would be in the intention of wholeness for my body and mind and soul constructs, that the being show me this and work through me in vibration and frequency. There are many things that you can do, but when light language is coming, it's from a fractal of yourself that likely you perceive as other, because we all do. We all separate. The soul has separate components like gears inside of a machine. So you want to get to know whatever gear is moving, whatever belt is turning, whatever part of you wants to be more whole comes through in light language for healers and channels. So you get to know that aspect, that fractal of divinity within you. And you ask to learn more. You ask to feel their presence. It's like getting to know someone. Ask for more of the language. Sometimes just asking for meaning. If you ask that first, it's sort of like asking for icing to be on top of a cake that doesn't exist yet. We need a foundation between you and the energy and the essence of the being coming through. And then you can determine it more.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.